We are the Loras team cross country fantasy draft track
Okay,
2.
you're 9 and 1 through 8 left.
20
Your decision can't be that hard,
team
man.
league. Chris, you're probably one of the more known football fans at Loras. 20, I believe we're drafting about 400 some players tonight. How many of these players do you think you'll actually know by the end?
Oh, I'll know every single one.
You'll know
I
them?
know every single obscure football player in the NFL. I've studied this. This is my life. All right. This is what I do for a living.
It's gonna be round 14. There's gonna be a name that pops up on my screen. I'm gonna ask you who it is, and if you don't know,
practice
I'm
squads,
coming at you.
Everything. I got it scouted. I got it covered.
All right.
Right here.
Sure, man. Big J looking hella professional with the tie, jersey. Is that an Urlacher?
No, unfortunately, it's a Khalil Mack jersey.
Oh, yeah. How's he doing on the Bears this year? Oh, wait, he's not on the Bears. Oh, yeah.
It was mainly because the navy blue would go with the fit better than my, army, tannish green Walter Payton, so
All right,
it left me no choice.
20 team league. At what round do you think you'll no longer know the players that you're drafting?
Oh, 3. I'll know the number 1 kicker.
Yeah.
I'll know every single defense and special teams, that's for sure. Won't forget that. But let's see, let's go down to 60. Oh no, I still know all these people. Lamar Jackson.
Go to 300.
George Kittle. Okay, let's see how and then you got the QBs later in there. So
All right. Once it gets to round 8, I'll start asking.
pick 200. No. I've heard of Damian Williams. Obviously, I know Mark Ingram is. That's at 200.
There we go. Nice
But
Chris will go nice.
But it might get tough.
what's
All
that?
right. You love Joe Mixon.
All right, maybe not off the field, but on the field.
Strictly as a football player.
Strictly as a football player.
We denounce his off-the-field actions.
Exactly.
But we
great on the field. I think
we
great pickup for the 14th pick. I'm very happy with that. I think we're off to a great start. On the field. On the field.
Chris, known Joe Mixon lover. If you don't know who Joe Mixon is, he's had a few altercations with a few ladies in the past. That was not a good look. Monson wants this so bad. All he cares about is football. He doesn't. I swear, this man. He watches more film than Andy Reid. Maybe not Andy Reid, but definitely Mike McCarthy. Ringo. Wearing a Brady jersey.
Man, let's go, man. Ruck is so clutch.
What did Ruck do?
Oh, he's just. Hey, man,
Wait, getting quarterback.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have took Pacheco. I was so mad yesterday.
Draft's going great.
Stacking the Buffalo Bills.
Auction draft.
This whole RB0 thing, bro.
Win. We're here with the Loras cross country and track fantasy football commissioner,
Of course.
Julian Watson.
How you doing, Willie?
Doing good, Julian. 20 team league. What? Explain your decision there. You made every decision with a committee behind you. Explain your decision though in the end, because every decision goes through you. Explain that.
First shout out to my commissioners, my committee. This is my committee.
Yep.
We work as a committee. One person is not good enough. That's why I have 6 in total. All right. And so, pretty much, there's drama in the first draft. People are getting mad, upset. So, we had to listen to the people. They want a new draft. So, I thought I had to step in and do it. So, we made a new draft. Put 20 people in. Screw it. Let's do it, man. Let's get everyone in. Let's have fun. So, that's what we did today.
All right, and what do you have to say to the haters of the league complaining about every decision you make? It's dumb. Too many people. You guys don't care about school or the team. What do you got to say?
Hey, man. this is a team event thing, so some people aren't gonna like it, but hey, we're doing this as a team. We're having fun as a team. How can you complain about that, man? Just trying to bring the culture up.
All right. And finally, it's been rumored there's a punishment.
Oh.
Would you want to go more into detail, or do you want to keep that on the down low for now?
We're gonna keep on it down low. You know, you'll see. We'll see who gets punished, and you'll see what happens with them.
But there is a punishment.
There is a punishment to see.
All right.
Even if they transfer, you're still doing the punishment. Okay.
All right. Looking forward to it.
RPA.
Here's Elliot, the treasurer of the Loras Cross Country and Track Men's Fantasy Football League.
So we just wanted to provide a quarterly update on the league's fees and financial status. Currently, we've collected approximately $25 of entry fee from every participant, and the financial status is looking like it's trending upward going into the next year. That's good. We're happy to report that. However, I am coming to you with a little bit of disappointing news. My dear friend Ryan Harvey, team captain, you know, I look up to him, respect him as a man, but today he's been a little bit disappointing. You know, he's complaining about this and that about the league, you know, make it 2 10-man leagues. No, it's a team event, right? The cross-country team, they're trying to bond, trying to connect. We had a team event. You weren't here. You have homework, this and that. Hey, you couldn't take an hour and a half out of your day to be here with your fellow teammates. Then don't complain about the punishment, about the league placement. I got to give it to my commissioner, Julian Watson. He's done a great job.
Thank you, sir.
You know,
Thank you, sir. Thank
Cade Messer, Connor Stringer, Matt Brands, they've done stand-up jobs. So Harv, if you wanted to take over, you should have done that. You should have done that. Thank you. Back to Willie.
That was great.
Hey guys, it's about 10:34 p.m. Monday, Labor Day.
Yeah.
We just finished the 2022 Dewhawks Cross Country Fantasy Football Draft. Willie, you're here, one of our top participants, a returner. What are we thinking? How's your team looking?
Commissioner.
Last year's commissioner as well. He has experience in the field.
You know, I'm an experienced fantasy football player. No big. I have a $75 buy-in league, and I've won 2 out of 4 championships in that league, so I consider myself pretty good. Don't want to get cocky though. I'd say what my team, if you look on paper, starting lineup, you're not going to be too impressed. But if you look at my team, a lot of depth in that lineup.
A lot of depth,
yeah.
yeah.
20-man league, what you need is depth. By week 10, Cade's going to be throwing out Eno Benjamin and some third-string running back on the Washington Guardians. Yeah, that's the baseball team. He might have to go to the baseball team.
Right.
Because people are getting injuries happen in football. So yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot of depth. I think that's gonna help me when playoffs come.
So what would you say would be some of the keys for the league for success this year? Maybe give us our 2 or 3 bullet points. What you said, depth. Maybe add a couple more. What are going to be the keys to success for these teams to sustain their success, sustain momentum throughout the season?
I would say just be looking out for waiver wire early. You know, first few weeks, you might not think you need to add people because nobody's hurt, but it's gonna come week 10. There's not gonna be many people left out there. All right, you know.
Yep.
If your quarterback gets hurt, your second string quarterback gets hurt, you're gonna be wishing you had a starter because you might not have one. You might just need whoever your starter's backup was.
Right.
And that's gonna, like for me, Danny Dines, my starting quarterback. His backup, Drake Fromm, sucks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then just 2 quick questions. One, give me your number 1 or number 2 picks this year. You've gandered across the draft results. Who are your favorites?
My favorite player?
No, your favorite teams in the league.
Team?
Yep.
I mean, I'm always gonna be rooting for. I always feel like I put the best.
I like that
product
confidence.
out there. I haven't done too much in depth. According to fantasy football projection, Wyatt's team has the best team. Usually their projections suck. I will give you some of my worst. Cade, he drafted like 4 quarterbacks, 2 kickers. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Like, I didn't understand it. He said he's gonna trade for players. Well, why didn't you just draft like a running back instead of trading for a running back with your backup quarterback?
Definitely an unorthodox strategy from Cade. Yep, absolutely.
I will say, not off topic, was a little disappointed that Julian. I offered myself as a a volunteer role in the league. You know, just giving my insight as a former commissioner. Julian shot me down so fast. I thought that was a bit disrespectful. You know, I'm a 5th year, was a former commissioner last year. Felt that league was ran smoothly. But, you know, I guess
Time will tell. Time will tell.
He wants to go. He wants his leadership crew to go in a different direction. I respect that. I disagree with it, but you know what? It's out of my hands.
The organization's moving in different directions. Yep.
Now I can just focus on winning the league and being the best player out there. Proving the haters wrong that I'm over the hill. I'm 23, 5th year. No, I'm coming to win. That's all I care about.
Thank you, Willie Whalen, former commissioner, 5th-year senior, Loras College top 10K guy, 2021, maybe 2023.
Hopefully.
We'll see.